What's going on, guys? It's your boy TanMista, and today I'm going to be doing a guide on the daily dungeon Monster Carnival. You already know if there's a brand new event or dungeon that comes out, I'll be first to review it, so let's get right into it. So for our daily dungeon Monster Carnival, it's like any other dungeon. You get 3 tickets a day, and to enter you're just gonna press create room and you're gonna wait in the lobby. So if this dungeon is a 2-on-2, so it's best if you approach this dungeon with a friend or so, because you'd rather have someone you trust as opposed to someone you don't know, so that might lower your chances of winning. So invite a friend, possibly if you could get a whale, that will increase your chances of winning. Alright, so for this Monster Carnival, depending on your level will determine the difficulty you are in. So for normal, if you're level 100 to 130, you'll be in normal zone. If you're level 131 to 150, you'll be in hard. And from 151 to 200, you'll be in chaos zone, alright? So pretty much the overall gameplay of this dungeon is if you defeat more monsters and earn more carnival points than the other team within the time limit, then that's how you will win, alright? So right now, let me see if I can invite. Right now it's 9 o'clock at my time, so I don't have anyone on at this time, so we're just gonna queue up. You're just gonna press start and we're just gonna do matchmaking and just look for a random person. Like I said, it's best to approach this with a friend, but since I don't have anyone, I'm just gonna go into the queue randomly and hopefully I have a good teammate, alright? So while I'm waiting in queue, I'm just gonna explain some of the things. So you just gonna have a bunch of monsters spawning, and you're pretty much trying to kill all the monsters as fast as you can, faster than the other team. And if your teammate does die, your opponent will get CPs, and your teammate could either revive in 10 seconds or also use a respawn token as well. You could use these CPs when you kill these monsters, carnival points. You could use these CPs to either summon monsters to attack your opponents, or you could also use it to use protective buffs, which will shield your ally monsters. Alright? Damn, this game is taking a little long. 53 seconds. This dungeon gives you a lot of experience too. Depending if you win, you lose, or draw, that'll determine your experience. But I'm level 151, and I believe this dungeon gives me like 68 million experience, so that's a real good way to get experience. Cooking with Tangyoon event was usually my best way of getting experience from the daily dungeons, at least, but I think this does top it. But the only unfortunate thing is, you know, this does take a while to find a game, especially since it's a 2-on-2, so that's the unfortunate thing. And also, since I am level 151, I'm probably gonna be playing against whales all the time, so it's probably gonna be hard to play these, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, still waiting. So for the last 30 seconds of this dungeon, there's a burning time, which gives you double CP for every monster you kill. So that's a pretty crucial point. A strategy that I like to do while going into this is usually just saving all my points until the end, and then just throwing all my points at the same time. So let me just explain some of the points you could use for. So for the CP, you could either use it on a tick. Well, when killed, the monster explodes and deals massive damage. It automatically dies after 5 seconds. You have a tick-tock that you can summon. It explodes, dealing massive damage after 5 seconds. It must be killed before the explosion. You also could summon a boss monster, which summons a boss monster to the opponent. And you also, like I mentioned, you can use a protector buff. So it summons a protector that grants a buff to your ally monsters, alright? So example of these protector buffs is attack up, defense up, crit resistance up, and magic defense up. Alright, so those are pretty much what you could be using these CPs for, and just use these CPs wisely. You don't want to just blow it all in the beginning. You might as well be strategic with it and try to use it all at the end, where it's most crucial, that last 30 seconds where you get double CP. Alright, Jesus, 180 seconds, 3 minutes I'm waiting and no game yet, so we're just gonna keep waiting. Hopefully we get a game soon.
1 map later.
Okay, so now we're finally in the game. So here we're starting off in 5 seconds. So I have my man Subs in this, so he's gonna be my teammate in this one, right? So if you see these bears that are invisible, that's the enemy's team. So that means that's what they're seeing on their screen. The ones that are solid, those are what you should be killing, all right? So that's what we're gonna be doing. So I don't suggest doing auto battle in this, because that's probably it probably won't be as fast as it normally is. So I like running across the map and doing this. So actually I should just stay on my right side. I'm gonna stay on the right side and Sup's gonna stay on the left side. I'm gonna use as much AoE abilities I have. I'm gonna use my arrow platter just so it could do some damage to other monsters while I'm not in the area. And pretty much you're just gonna keep killing these monsters, and in the top right you can summon those. So right now I have 115 points. I can use that whenever I want. And on the top, I'm blue. As you see next to my name, I have a blue icon. So I'm currently blue right now. So I'm at 177. Red has 130. So right now we're looking good. So I personally like saving my points till the end. Okay, well my person summoned a boss monster already. So yeah, it's shared between you and your team members. So whether you or her decide to use it, that's depends on you guys. But yeah, my team member just used the boss monster. So a boss monster is now summoned on the enemy's team. So we're looking good right now. We're up 100, looking good. We're just gonna keep killing these monsters, and since we're so ahead, I don't think we need to summon any ticks or anything, because those do explosions, and that's just like a chance to kill the enemy, I guess, kill the enemy team. So I don't think that's really necessary. So I think the boss monster is enough. So I guess we're gonna save up to 200 and just use it when it hits 200. Oh man, they're catching up. Dirty left. Wow, they're catching up real quick actually. Alright, we're slacking. Let me concentrate a bit and start taking on these monsters. Here we go. 500, let's go. Alright, so last 30 seconds is called burning time, so you get double XP for killing monsters, so that's a very crucial moment too. So make sure you capitalize on that and don't slack during the last 30 minutes, because that's super crucial. You get 2 times for killing any monster on the field. Alright, so this is the final stretch. Last 30 minutes, I'm gonna summon a boss monster. Oh, I got this boss monster here. Ooh, that was super close. Look at that. So this is a pretty good experience, especially if you win. You got 69 mil XP from me. I'm level 151, and you got 50 gold leaves as well. So that's pretty cool. So let me just run down what you could possibly get from this event. You get powers, gold leaves. You also have you got the wheat stones too. Those are pretty cool. You got powders, and this is what people's looking for. You got the Spiegelman necklace. You got the unique one, gives a crit damage 1%. You also have the chaos one, which gives you 2% crit damage. So those are pretty good necklaces. And you also have Spiegelman necklace of chaos. So this is a 3% necklace. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty much I guess normal will give you this one. This is for hard. Or yeah, hard. I'm guessing this will be chaos 151 and up, and you could get this 3% crit damage one. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.